Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brothers and sisters in Islam, Alhamdulillah, 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 Rabbil Alameen. Astaghfirullah, 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 innahu kana ghaffara. Today I will be talking about itikaf. What is itikaf? Itikaf is like a Muslim trait, and it's a practice whereby the Muslims seclude themselves in the mosque for the last 10 days of Ramadan. They sleep in the mosque, they eat in the mosque, they do all their normal activities in the mosque for the last 10 days of Ramadan. And this is seen in one of the hadith of Bukhari, volume 3, number 2026, where it was narrated that the Prophet ﷺ do what is this itikaf during his lifetime. Now, when do we start this itikaf? This year Ramadan, the first 10 days will start April 11th night. So if I intended to do itikaf in a mosque, then I'm going to pray my Fajr prayer in a mosque on 11th of April. So after I observe my Fajr prayer in that mosque, then I can start my itikaf immediately. When do you end itikaf? Itikaf is going to end on the last night of after Isha prayer on the last day of Ramadan. But we can stay over in that mosque for Eid the following morning. Then we can go home. So basically, when you are selecting a mosque where you can do your itikaf, it has to be a mosque where you can observe your Jummah prayer, and it has to be a mosque where you can pray your Eid prayer. So when you end your itikaf in the night, you can still wait over the following morning and pray your Eid prayer before you go home. Now, what are the things that spoil itikaf? If you are in this itikaf, you can go out for special need like food, like water, but you don't go out like somebody call you, Mr. B is waiting for the something money. You go outside, give Mr. B his money. No. You don't do that. Like a man, you can't go home and say you want to go and meet with your wife for intimacy. That is not allowed when you are doing itikaf. For a woman doing itikaf, if they have their messes on, they have to go home. They have to go back home. So basically, itikaf is the time where you renew your relationship with Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is because when you are in the mosque, you shun all the worldly stuff and you are only connecting with your creator. Because at one time you are reading Quran, at another time you are doing askar, at another time you are performing nawafi, at another time you are reading your Quran. You are basically busy with the activities that is connecting you with Almighty Allah. And the importance of this itikaf, one of the importance of it is that it gives you the opportunity to meet with this night of majesty, which is called the Laylatul Qadr. This is a night that is more important than 1,000 nights. It's a night of majesty. It's a night whereby you can renew or change stuff in your destiny that is not good. You can talk to God if you are able to meet with that night. Forget about it. Everything you requested for will be granted by Almighty Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So that is why they say this night is a night whereby you renew your relationship with Almighty. This itikaf is a time that you renew your relationship with Almighty Allah. I pray Almighty Allah make it easy for each and every one of us. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun. Wassalamu ala al-mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.